What's up, Felix?
We here,
Miami
baby.
Hurricanes, bro. You Miami Hurricanes.
You see it. I told them. Money line, Hurricanes.
I
Listen to me.
Somebody asked, "What's the bet for the weekend?" And I said, "Money line Hurricanes." They looked at me like I was crazy. I said, "Listen, money line Hurricanes." That's what I've been told
Hold
to
on.
tell people.
Hold on. Who looked at you crazy?
One of the dudes in my other fantasy league. There, one of them. Someone took
New
Notre
Orleans.
Dame minus 3.5. I was like, "Nah, I was told to tell you guys money line Canes."
Money line
Money
Kings. I tried to tell
line
them.
king.
Everybody who watched the little episode we did about Parsons, I told them at the end of it, man. Money
Yep.
line Notre Dame. Listen, this is like 6 in a row versus Notre Dame at home.
Is it really?
Yes, they can't beat us here.
Was
Maybe
that
over there.
convicts versus Catholics? Is that what they called it back in the day?
Convicts versus
Yeah,
Catholic.
yeah, we sent them back home to the kids.
24-27. So let me ask you this. I have two questions for you. Okay. I'm not a big college football guy. I heard a lot about Carson Beck, 24-3, his career in Georgia.
Mhm.
Is he a good quarterback, or is that 24-3 because he played on one of the best teams there is? And in my opinion, college teams play cupcakes more than half the year. Is he that good of a quarterback, or was he on a great team like Ken Dorsey's of the yesteryear on the 2001 Hurricanes team, which it was stacked with players and he wasn't much? Is Carson, what's his name, Beck good,
Yeah.
or because he didn't look good the other night?
What do you mean? It didn't look good. He was 20
I'm
for
gonna say he's
30.
both.
He was 20 for 30 touchdowns. And I mean, that was his first game back after elbow
Okay,
surgery. Let me tell you, Carson Beck can play.
all
His
right.
receivers led the
Well, he
nation in
could
drops
play.
last year.
I heard that too. He could play, but he also played in the SEC
And
with these great teams against duds.
nah, they scapegoated him last
Okay,
year. And I think that's why he was crying after the game. But
Rob,
I
what'd you
wouldn't
say
be
about
crying.
both?
I think he's both. I think he's good, but also he was surrounded by a lot of talent. So
Yeah,
Name him.
that's my take.
I
I
could
mean,
see that.
When somebody say he
you
was,
you,
name him.
you got to
He's
understand
one
that
receiver.
this gentleman down here in the Colts hat, he has a very soft heart for quarterbacks. So if there's a quarterback that he's going to go to the end of
No,
earth
no,
to
no.
preserve and
I
go with them
understand.
to the end of the.
But
He
so
But
he,
what I
he
said
has
was
a love
name
for
him.
quarterbacks.
I can't
Name the
name
receivers that he was surrounded by at Georgia.
a
Wasn't
receiver
Pickens
at
there?
Georgia.
Hmm?
Didn't he have Pickens?
No.
I can't name a receiver
Pickens
there,
was
but that
there with
team was 24 and
Stetson.
3. That whole team was good. Everybody on that
I
team was
understand
good.
that, but if you're saying he was surrounded by players, that's where he got his stats from. You should be able to tell me some of the weapons that he had.
I'm not saying weapons. I'm saying a great team playing against cupcakes more than half the year is going to look good on paper. So coming down here, Miami, no, they look like they had some
But
talent the other night, but
if
Notre
they
Dame
were,
is no slouch.
if he was playing cupcakes, then his receivers would have been putting up numbers.
Okay.
But you can't name me one of the receivers that he
No,
had.
but I can name he's 24 and 3
Yeah,
in
because he's
4 years
good.
in Georgia. Yeah, that's good. So was he the driving force of that, or was he a I can't think of the word at the moment, a benefactor of that, of the good team
Offensive,
around him?
offensively, it was him and Brock Bowers. That was it.
Okay.
And they put up points.
So you got Beck 20, like I said, 20 of 31, 205, 2 touchdowns. Rushing Fletcher Jr., 66 yards. That was pretty much it. Lyle with 11 yards. And then receiving,
Lil Mally,
he was that Tony, 6 for
That
82
guy.
and a touchdown. Daniels, 5 for 46 and a touchdown. That one catch, that catch was pretty nice. What took
yeah.
them so long to review it? I saw in 2 seconds. He got it. It moved, but he got right up. Ball never touched the ground even close. And it took them like 5 minutes to review it.
College review, like it is like way longer than NFL. I don't know what they be looking at. They was the
Yeah.
same thing with the fumble.
Yeah, the same thing with the
I'm
fumble. I'm
like,
like,
bro, we
clear,
really
bro.
looking at it that this long? You got all the help. I'm sitting here watching it on the TV.
weather was a big deal and how they play. Because, like I say, I didn't know he had elbow surgery. His passes weren't that great, but pouring down rain, hard defense, he was getting the ball out where it needed to be for sure. And yeah, like number 6 Notre Dame. I got one question for you. Why does your team play prevent offense up 21-7 in the third quarter? They stop passing, they stop doing everything exciting and try to hold on to a lead for the
That's
entire
Cristobal,
second half,
man.
it seemed like.
That is
Don't
the
get me started
one
with that.
knock that I have on Cristobal. He get up and he just like take the foot off the gas. Like he don't
It
want to
was
be that
crazy.
guy that's like, oh, he was running the score up or whatever. He want to be the
sportsmanship.
Nah, man. I'd rather you call me the next day and be like, yo, why the hell you ran the score up on us? And be
Yeah,
like,
a win is a win, bro.
sorry, buddy. I only coach one way. We go hard.
Who do they play next week, the Hurricanes?
Bethune-Cookman. It's gonna be a scratcher. They got some talent up there.
So now, if he has another game like that, then what?
Yeah.
Who?
Beck.
Against
Beck,
Cookman.
21-31 for 2. I'll take that every week.
He had what, like 12 straight at one time or something like that I saw?
Yeah. 20 for 31, over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Give me that every single week.
Yeah, it wasn't offense. Defense wasn't great, but it was coaching. Like in the third quarter, they shut that offense down and tried to run out the clock midway during the third quarter. That blew my mind. We were texting about it, and you kept saying, like, this is crazy. This is what I don't like about him. This slowing down, foot off the gas stuff drives me
I didn't
nuts.
like it. I didn't like it. And when you look at his stats, he was 20 for 31, over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns against the best secondary in college football.
Yeah. I heard you mention they put the best cornerback on Tony. The best cornerback
in the second half, they was like, hey, bro, get over there and get him.
So that's respect.
And the
there.
other corner over there is legit. They secondary is nasty.
So 1-0 for the Hurricanes, and then you got them against Bethune-Cookman, I assume, taking that one too, starting 2-0.
Yeah. Probably the thing.
Should pick up 56.
The thing with Cristobal is I could never bet him on a game like this, dog.
Yeah,
never. They gonna get up quick, be like 40, and then next thing you know, Cristobal gonna be running just dry, like these slow moving, run 3 and out, punt. Run 3 play punt. Like he don't put the gas on him, man. That's my only knock with him.
That and game management. He was terrible with that game management.
Yeah, that was rough to watch.
How you calling timeout in the first series?
Yeah,
like
get a
delay
they didn't even
game after coming out at halftime.
Like jitters, whatever it is. But yeah, like I put the game on after the first possession by Notre Dame, and it's already a timeout Miami. I'm like, they just punted the ball. Like, how could they? What are they using a timeout for?
Crazy,
I get first game jitters, whatever it is. We'll let it go. 1-0. We're projecting 2-0 for the Miami Hurricanes. Come back each week. We drop every Thursday NFL, but we will always recap the Hurricanes.
That's right, baby.
And speaking of NFL,
we in the top 5 now.
Oh yeah, did it come out the
yes,
rankings?
Sir.
Nice.
For now.